We're here back in the Fantasy Bar talking some NBA. 6 of my favorite plays ready for you on FanDuel and DraftKings for the big Wednesday night slate. And we're going to give you 5 guys under 7,000 on DraftKings, 4 plays under 6,000 with some of my favorite values. One team I want to load up on with some value, and a beast of the night with unlimited upside. Who we talking about? Only one way to find out. It's time to belly up to the Fantasy Bar. Welcome in, guys. Wednesday edition, Beers Daily Fantasy 6-pack. Good to be back here once again in the Fantasy Bar talking some NBA. 6 of my favorite plays ready for you fresh off the tap. Thank you as always for stopping by and checking out today's video. Now, before we get to those plays in the NBA, do me a favor, take a second, click that thumbs up button. Really appreciate that help over on YouTube. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the content. Another NBA video coming at you on Friday, and NFL 6-packs roll on for the wild card weekend, so make sure you're subscribed and you don't miss any of the videos. All right, let's get to it here for Wednesday night. Let's start at the guard position with Anthony Simons of Portland. So Portland, no Jeremy Grant, Danny Avdija listed as questionable here, so this offense is going to simply continue to flow through Anthony Simons, who's really been on a nice tear here of late. 20 or more points now in 8 of the last 11 games, and over his last 5 has really been on a nice roll, averaging nearly 27 points per game. I like the matchup here. DeJounte Murray, definitely a decent defender, but New Orleans has struggled with the point guard position. 5th most fantasy points here. I think Simon stays hot here. I think that price on DraftKings just too low at 6,500. All right, let's get you some value down low with Guerschon Yabusele of Philadelphia. So Joel Embiid once again on the sidelines here tonight. Andre Drummond listed as questionable. Yabusele should continue to play big minutes for this Philadelphia team. 36 minutes in his last game, put up a big double-double in that one with 14 points, 10 rebounds, and this is another spot I think he can go double-double. Washington, a team that we have been targeting all season long with bigs. We're talking bottom 3 in fantasy points allowed to both power forwards and centers. Yabusele, one of my favorite values here for Wednesday night. All right, let's stay right there with Philadelphia, and another guy I think is tremendous value in Kelly Oubre Jr. Now, I expect Tyrese Maxey to be very popular on this slate. I have no issues with that, but I think there's more pieces here that we can utilize with the Philadelphia 76ers, including Kelly Oubre. To me, one of the best buy lows on DraftKings, lowest price all season long here tonight. And when you run the numbers in our Court IQ tool here over on RotoGrinders with the current injury situation for the Philadelphia 76ers, Oubre gets a nice 5.6% usage bump. So we've seen a couple big games from him over the last couple, over 40 DraftKings points. So we're talking 7-8x upside here with Kelly Oubre. We mentioned Washington struggles with bigs. They struggle against everybody. 29th in defensive efficiency here. Make sure you get some exposure here on top of what you're going to do with Tyrese Maxey, with Yabusele and Kelly Oubre. All right, let's stay in the mid-range with more value in Keon Johnson of Brooklyn. Now, some of you are saying, who the hell is Keon Johnson? That's the current situation with the Brooklyn Nets. I think this is a team you can absolutely look to grab a couple pieces from tonight. No Cam Johnson, no Cam Thomas, no D'Angelo Russell. Other names going to be missing here as well. So this team's going to need offense and a ton of usage to go around here with this Brooklyn Nets team. And Johnson has really stepped it up offensively. Been pretty aggressive here. 10 or more shots in 8 of his last 9 games and averaging 35 DraftKings points per game over the last 2. Keon Johnson, one of the last men standing, and a solid option here for Brooklyn on Wednesday night. All right, let's get you my favorite value play under 4,000. That's Cas Wallace of OKC. Now, excited to watch this game here tonight. OKC and Cleveland going at it here. And I think Cas Wallace, very good value. And another guy with that DraftKings price way down. In fact, got to go all the way back to November to see a price this low on Cas Wallace. 30 or more minutes now in 5 of his last 6 games, and has given us 24 or more DraftKings points in 3 of those games. So never a guy's going to go out and score 40, but a guy you can plug in and feel good about because he does a little bit of everything on that stat sheet, contributes in so many different ways, especially in the steals department. Multiple steals now in 7 straight games. I think he's going to be on the floor a ton here in this game at a great $3,700 price point. All right, it's time. Take a look at my favorite play for Wednesday night. Before we do that, let's continue our Beast of the Night contest. Very easy to play, and this is a thank you to you guys for all your support on these videos. All you got to do, click that thumbs up button, head to the comment section and guess fantasy points on DraftKings for my Beast of the Night. Whoever's guess is the closest, you're going to win yourself a free week of RotoGrinders Premium just for hanging out today in the Fantasy Bar. All right, let's wrap it up with my favorite play for Wednesday night. You know, man, beast of the night. All right, beast time. There's a lot of salary savers on the table tonight, allowing you to spend up on your favorite stud. For me, that is Victor Wembanyama of San Antonio, tonight's beast of the night. So love this showdown here tonight. Victor Wembanyama going against Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks. He is the guy I want to spend up on tonight. You can make a case for Giannis, can make a case for Jokic if he's back in that lineup. But Wemby, the guy I am rolling with here on Wednesday night, 50 or more DraftKings points now in 11 of his last 12 games. So really delivering that solid floor you're looking for. And we know the ceiling is upwards of 60, 70, 80 DraftKings points anytime this guy steps on the floor. And over the last three has been fantastic. We're talking 63 or more DraftKings points in every one of those games, averaging 26 points per game, over 18 rebounds per game, and nearly 5 block shots per game. Victor Wembanyama just continues to get better each and every day. He is the piece I want. Wemby, easily my favorite play on the board in tonight's beast of the night. All right, guys, that'll do it for our Wednesday night six-pack. As always, any comments, questions, or feedback, you know where to find me. Hit me up in that comment section right below the video or on Twitter at Beermakersfan. Don't forget, get your guess in. Victor Wembanyama's DraftKings points tonight for a shot at a free week of RotoGrinders Premium. For RotoGrinders.com, I am Beer saying salut, guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out in the fantasy bar. Best of luck on tonight's slate. Keep an eye out. NFL video should be posted tomorrow covering the entire weekend of NFL games, and we'll be back with another NBA video on Friday. Go win some money tonight, guys. Thanks again for hanging out in the fantasy bar, and we will see you.
Thanks for checking out our videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more DraftKings, FanDuel, and other DFS content, and you can check out our daily live show schedule on rotogrinders.com/videos.